Alright, we're swapping on over. Hey
And
everybody.
hello.
Hey Fly, how's it going tonight?
Better than last week. How about you?
I'm pretty beat by physically, but not mentally, so I'm alright. Just ready to go enjoy a awesome night of streaming. And then I'll be going to a Renaissance fair tomorrow, so pretty
Ooh,
excited
very
about that.
nice.
Yep. So I'm gonna get the game booted up now. Close out everything I don't need, including that epic soundtrack that I love to promote when we get started. Alright, so the goal is we get through our last southern region and then tackle whatever the mega structure is, and I think that'll be a good stopping point.
Mm-hmm. We'll see how far we can get.
Yep. Nothing's a guarantee. We could be stuck on the next section. Who knows? But we've been doing a good job. We've been working quite in tandem of the base game, but it is the base game. I know there's no DLC, but you have to consider those Golden Gate puzzles and how insane they're going to be. There's one per region, so there's the final 12 puzzles that we got to get to. Anyway, it should be streaming on your end. It's just taking forever to load because, unfortunately,
just loading.
It's actually kind of a graphically intensive game.
Intense.
Yeah. And I gotta upgrade my video card. Eventually. Maybe. Actually, yeah, definitely. It's 9+ years old. It's gonna turn a decade old next March.
Yeah, that needs some upgrade.
Yeah, but it's primarily the video card. I just gotta make sure everything's compatible with it. Also gonna poke my own little server. That the Pegasus is streaming. Okay. There we go. Wonder if my good friend is... Optimizing for my system, yes. Keep reminding me that game. Keep reminding me that. How old is your system, by the way? I think you probably have a better performing one than mine right now.
Considering that literally last week I basically replaced everything in there except for the video card.
Not good?
No, very good. Like I said, I replaced everything like when I was having these technical issues a week ago. Except the video card. The video card's only 5 years old.
That's fair.
Maybe.
I see that why you wouldn't want to upgrade it. But everything on my end is, yeah, like I said, 9. Gonna be 10 years.
Yeah,
so,
it's about time to get an upgrade.
I just don't know when I'll splurge. Maybe I'll start shopping over the summer. And
upgrade and get a VR.
Tempted. Very, very tempted, but it's just figuring out how to work it in my limited space, since I don't have my office and streaming studio in my own private room. Like it's at a crossroads between my room and my roommate's room.
Fair enough.
But if I'm gonna go on the whole VTubing thing, I have a camera right here, so I can do some tracking.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need a full VR set just to have my model respond to my hand gestures or whatever.
No, you don't.
Yep. So we're good.
VR you just get for VR.
Yes. VR for all intents and purposes. Real immersion, I guess. But you seem to like it quite much.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it.
What's your favorite thing to do with VR? Is it just VR chat?
Mainly, I've used it for the model when doing my vlogs. For VR chat, I mean, and I've done a few games which have been enjoyable.
Yep, because I definitely know you're not the type of vixen to do like face reveals or live cam stuff.
Not really, no.
Oh, right.
Anyway.
Because we didn't move on, now we're moving on. The last area is called the Circular Oasis, an artificial oasis in the otherwise lifeless desert that stretches across the southwestern portion of the land. Same breakdown. Let's go. We don't have time.
Onward.
When I was quite young, I was having trouble figuring out what I wanted to do. I wanted to see the outside world, but even back then, that wasn't really encouraged. I ran into Byron on Jameson Avenue, completely by accident. And I was too nervous to talk to him. I mean, he was one of the first companions. But he noticed me, and we started talking, and he was really encouraging. Introduced me to Garrus, and took me along on an expedition to the quarries in the mountains. Whatever flaws he may have, Byron cares about people.
Sorry.
What was that?
Trying to fix something on making your head a little smaller
Ah.
so we can kind of see who's talking on the top right.
Gotcha.
This looks like the Outback. Or just like plain African desert plains.
There's already something we can interact with right ahead.
So, here it looks like there should be an anti-gravity elevator, but it's locked down. I'll need you to connect to the data stream again. I'm
Man.
really sorry, 1K. I know it's a risk, but I think it'll be worth it.
Once again, we have to repair things. Third region in a row.
Have you seen Miranda's design for a transport system that would connect all the labs to the machine?
It's amazing, isn't it? I think she's really excited about showing this place to people one day. She also kept asking me about what kind of monuments we could build, you know? To really transform the landscape, show the possibilities.
But her capsules only fit one person.
It's just the first iteration. Give her some time. She'll figure it out. Remember how many mistakes we made in the beginning, even with all the blueprints we had?
But that's not my point. It just worries me that she lacks context. Her imagination is incredible, but it's still limited by what she hasn't experienced.
Would it have been better if she'd been raised in New Jerusalem? If her mind was limited by self-hate and decay? If all she could imagine was sitting around ignoring the universe in favor of self-righteous solipsism?
No, but I don't know.
Sorry. You're not wrong. We can't stay hidden forever.
A conflict between the two of them. And looks like we have stuff leading underground over here.
Very curious.
Just checking to see if there's like any hidden stuff.
Well, it does seem to be a stairwell leading to something, so we can take a look at whatever's down there.
It's taking us away from the puzzle order, but that's fine.
It also doesn't seem to be anything we can interact with, or at least it's not anything. Oh,
Aha.
it's a door. Okay. Fair enough.
We will come back here, just not today.
Eventually.
Also, music's really freaking loud. That's better.
Okay. Time to see what puzzle 1 is. Centrifuge.
Uh-oh. Whatever could this mean? Oh, no! Okay.
Oh, this is interesting.
Alright, so we have an inverter with a blue source. Which is going to be very tricky because we have to get...
I think we can rotate it the same direction again.
Yeah, I don't think we need the inverter over there. We need the inverter... Well, we're going to see where we're going to need the inverter. But we need blue and green to solve this.
Let's see what's in the other area.
And 2 doors are open at once, so it's good to know. Red. And our RGB. So we will certainly need... Let's see. So We're definitely gonna need this. But then that begs the question.
Go out and look at the two again.
Green on the right, blue on the left. We have a blue over there.
Go grab the inverter and bring it to the central location. Okay, rotate it 2 more times. Let's see what happens if we light up the blue. Actually, no, this'll do fine. Take the inverter, move it backwards a little bit. Same connections, just move it backwards. And now we can connect with this.
Oh. Ah, crap. 1, 2.
There we go. Yeah, the blue one on the side was... it was a red herring.
It was a red herring, yeah. One down.
9 to go.
Well, might as well keep going around this way.
To the left.
Oh, question mark.
Oop. Yeah, ignore that path.
Yep, terminal all the way out here.
Makes sense. I wonder what happens if we just keep walking in one direction.
We probably get like a prompt that we're going outside the game area, even though it's not explained, since Elohim's not looking over us. So I don't know. Anyway, the riches.
From selected archive documents R-T. Getting rich was the worst thing that ever happened to me. I see that now at the end when the inside is useless. Not being poor was great. No longer having to worry all the time, being able to afford the best doctors, being able to go on holidays, being able to take care of my mother. But being rich just isolated me. It changed every interaction with every other person because suddenly I had the ability to change their life, to fix all their problems, and they knew it. And I knew it. A simple choice on my part could take away so much of their pain. Every interaction became infected by this inequality between us, and it made me bitter. Made me feel every relationship, even with family, was transactional. I was desperately looking for some genuinely human experience, but I seemed excluded from that now, and it made me resent everyone. What I didn't see, what I only see now as I'm dying, is that I could have used that money for good. All of it. I don't mean giving it to some NGO run by other rich people. I mean really using it. I loved movies. How many indie movies could I have financed? How many books could I have gotten published? And how much could I have just built? Not another via for myself, but things that would benefit civilization in general. Hell, I could have just given it away, made all those lives better, taken away that pain. And if at the end of the day I was only left with enough money to be upper middle class, so what? At least I would have been the person I wanted to be. Resource wealth as such has no value. It only matters in terms of the ability to act. But what made this ancient human so unable to act? It can't have been a personal failing, as most people of similar wealth acted the same way. Perhaps the answer lies in scarcity, or a system built on it, naturally optimizing towards resource accumulation. Historical circumstances, not individual sin. But I have read about rich ancients who did act differently. They were rare, but they did exist. So it is possible for people to defy the will of history.
What do you think? Are there such things as good rich people or no?
Oh, yeah, good rich people can exist, but more the question that he's looking at there of if you have a lot of money, all of a sudden it changes how everyone sees things and how you can act around things. Yeah, that is definitely something that's real. Once you actually have money, honestly, the best thing to do is not tell anyone about it. Keep it hidden that you have this vast amount of money. Don't make big purchases to show off or buy a mansion or anything like that. Leave reasonable, live within your means, and don't give out the money until it's something that actually needs to happen. Because the moment people realize that you have a ton of money, that's when the leeches come out family decides, oh, you can help them so much more if they'll only give you money, and suddenly you're no longer a person, you're just a bank.
Yeah, very true.
From Trinculo to Athena. It's all a joke, isn't it? A giant prank perpetuated on all of us. The goal of the founder, the simulation. I don't even think you exist. I don't think biological humans ever existed either. Nonsense. I bet these messages just go to the mayor's inbox or straight to the recycling bin. You all suck, Lamau.
Yay, we have a troll in society. They never change.
Also an atheist. I don't know if it's a troll.
I mean, I wouldn't just classify him as a straight atheist. It's just, it's just like nihilistic, in general, and very pessimistic.
Yes, believing that the entire religion that everyone has built themselves around is a complete lie and entirely false from beginning to end. Sounds like atheism for me. The robotic form of atheism, but a form of atheism.
A form, yes, and there are many forms. Glad you acknowledged that.
From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem. Day 676. After the chaos of the last few months, quiet has returned to the city. I suppose we're calling it a city now, although this small collection of dwellings inhabited by a mere 25 people seems to barely deserve that designation. We'll have to come up with an actual name soon. I suspect, after the first 1 or 2 decades, calling it the city is going to get a little bit stale. Everyone has an opinion, of course. It's the talk of the town these days. I'm personally hoping that New Alexandria will win out on the vote next week, although I suspect Elohim's legacy carries the most weight. Byron came up with some silly suggestions like Catstantinopel, Very New York, and Robot Paris.
Their sense of humor is still there, at least.
Indeed.
I don't know what that was.
Neither
This
do
one
I.
seems to be corrupted.
Oh.
It's almost like something tried to delete it as you were downloading it. Pandora, maybe.
Uh-oh. Alright, 2 was this way.
Looks like 2's right over there.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating.
Oh no!
And it gets in my ball bearings.
Suddenly.
The passageway.
Alright, shut up, Anakin. Alright, so we have this blue terminal and then a red. I'm not sure if that leads to the goal, but I'm gonna guess it does.
Most likely.
We have our centrifuge, we have our red one right here. This is our entrance. Interesting.
Indeed. Let's turn it again, see what's in the other path.
Oh, but I could.
Not yet. Need to see every option first.
Do we? Yeah, we do.
So we've got a red over there, that'll open up another one. And a blue over there, that'll open up one. We, I think, can get the red in. Get the connect. Okay, now we do need that.
Yeah.
Rotate it 90 degrees.
Yep. Then we can go grab blue in a bit.
Yep. Now... Not quite gonna be it. You can rotate it the other way.
Yeah,
Or you can rotate it 3 times. That works too.
3 rights make a left. Don't you know?
Yeah, just put it down there.
There we go.
Okay. So...
We need a blue over
take
there.
all of them out into that other area over there. Not into here.
Into what, over there?
No, into the area to the right.
Okay. We gotta rotate it one more time.
No,
we gotta
rotate
rotate
it once more.
Yeah.
Now go around, connect the blue one, and leave it in view of the, not here, in view of the other door. Not there.
Hold on.
No.
The other door.
We need to open the other door.
This door.
Yes, from the other side, back where it originally was. Take those two, bring it into here, I suppose. Actually, yeah, that does work.
I'll do that and just get rid of this one. Oh no, but...
Oh no, you can still make it work.
Yeah?
Actually, yeah, that'll work.
Alright, now that's open forever.
Yep, now rotate it counterclockwise.
Now we can focus on the red.
Oh wait, we needed to connect that to the other blue.
Ah, shoot. Well, let me fix it first. Keep connections. Add that.
There we go. You stood in front of the laser too long.
Ugh.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
So we just need the red laser over here.
Yep. Which we can do as long as you put that there.
Yep, we got it. And that should
Just
be...
a little communication frustration, but we got it.
It's been a
Go out to
week.
the lab with the
We're
drone.
good.
Sending you the coordinates.
Oh, lab already. But we're not going
Yeah,
there
now
yet.
we know where it will be when we eventually get to it.
There's something all the way out here.
Indeed.
Probably a lost puzzle.
Could be.
It sure is a lost puzzle.
Yep. Hidden over the dune.
Ah, crap. It's probably out here.
Most likely.
Yep.
Yep. Convolution.
So we have a lift here, I think. Yeah. A
Possibly.
blue.
Stand on the button, what happens? Yep, it is a lift.
This will open that
This
gate.
button will open the gate, I suppose. Yeah.
That's the only thing we can do right now.
Okay. And there's blue, and blue there.
Blue to win. But we need blue to, like, go over, because the only blue's in there.
Indeed.
But we just need to use this.
Okay, I see what we need to do. First thing first. Take that connector, connect it to the blue, and put it on the platform. Now go get the red one. We're not going to need it anymore.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. And can you connect to the connector and to... No, you can.
There is a window.
Oh, I know. Connect it to the blue... Connect it to the
That.
connector, that blue, and also the red thing. No, wait, that... Yes, and also the... Not the red thing, the, the thing on the other side of the window. That, yes. I can't remember the name. Now put it where it can see all three of them. There. Stand on there. Okay,
There we
now
go.
it's charged. so we at least have it charged.
Right. So we have to go grab it now.
Yeah, now we need to figure out a way to get it.
Well, if I have to open this door with the red laser, for now.
Yes. And then we need to figure out a way to open the blue. Can that actually get that from there? It's possible. Okay, open up the red door.
Yeah. Well, I
Now
can
get the
also...
one-
It can reach that over there, but it can't reach the blue over there.
Yeah. The thing is, we need a way to open that up.
Another window over here, but I don't think it's going to do us any good.
Yeah. We need to find a way to get in there. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that won't work. Never mind.
We only have 2 connectors to work with. Is there a way to keep this open from the other side? No. The red laser's required. I have an
Wait.
idea.
Yes, I think I see what you have.
We don't need this anymore. Well, we
No,
do.
no, keep it there. Keep it there. Connect to that.
Get this open. Now,
Okay, now get off.
take this
Now
up.
we don't need the other one and we can get in.
Yeah.
We saw it at the exact same time.
There we go. Now we can grab this. Oh, crap. Damn it.
No, wait, I think we can still make this work. We're on. Yes!
Yep.
Grab the one that's connected to the blue. Because now, we can just go in.
Yeah. Problem solved. Oh, wait.
Okay, that required a little bit of thinking, but we got it.
Not that bad.
Ooh, interface content. What do you see? A person trapped in a maze, desperately looking for a way out. Someone greeting their friend, happy to be living in a beautiful place. Ancient human calling someone on the on a phone. Nothing?
I mean,
We
I
can
agree
agree
with...
with the person trapped in a maze, agree with the person meeting their friend, an ancient human calling on a phone, nothing. Or we can see a guy shooting laser beams from his eyes, a frog, an eyeball inside a giant robot, or a Frenchman.
That Frenchman one seems funny. But,
Personally, I'd agree with Arena.
yeah, that's what I see, just logically.
I appreciate your perspectives. Thank you all. I'm not sure I'm going to continue in this abstract style as I've been drawn back into more representational art, which just feels more substantial to me, but this has been an interesting diversion.
Alright, so we're on to puzzle 3. A long trek back to puzzle 3, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the most flat, or at least open space that we've been in, because the rest were like canyons and water blocking everywhere.
Yeah, this is the first one where we actually have a chance to just wander off if we really wanted.
Yep. Oh, there's something over here.
Hello.
She's remarkable, isn't she? She sees so much beauty in everything.
She is, you're right. But I'm not sure she doesn't see too much beauty.
Is it wrong to be delighted by the perfection of the universe?
Oh.
To look at what surrounds us and experience awe instead of just fear?
Yes, I agree.
No, but to call it perfection implies a kind of moral value that it doesn't have. The universe is cold, Athena. It doesn't care about us, or about life, or civilization. It fundamentally cannot care. But Miranda seems to think it's almost benevolent, purposeful.
You're right. But have you considered that maybe she sees something we can't see? A step ahead? You know, Cornelius, if we succeed, the next generation will not be like us. They might see the world in ways we never could have imagined. Maybe she's the first sign of that.
I hope so. I really do, Athena. You know that I love her, and I am perpetually amazed that this being we created that came solely from our minds is so profoundly different and unique. That does strike me as a kind of miracle. But it's also a huge responsibility. And I worry about our choices.
A lot of parental discussion. They're just discovering what it means to be parents and to be in all of their children. Fresh perspectives are important.
Did something break?
Only question, what do you think about Miranda creating life?
Personally, I'd focus on creating things that help human beings. But her desire to spread life seems admirable to me. If most of the universe is dead, not doing anything with all that space seems like a waste.
I agree.
A very practical point of view. So, I had a thought, like, maybe an hour ago or so, that just happened to pop into my head recently.
Yeah?
We have Athena, Cornelius, and Miranda. We also have Prometheus, Pandora, and the Sphinx. What if the three are the same in a way?
3 voices from one source?
No, that Prometheus, Pandora, and the Sphinx are Athena, Miranda, and Cornelius, but just disguised.
That would be interesting. We do have this.
To us who have only just begun this journey of philosophy, the world may seem like a mystery that can never be solved. A great deal has been written since the days of the 7 sages, but how much of it is truth and how much of it is idle speculation? I've offended many by saying that most philosophy will, as the centuries pass, be discarded as foolishness and superstition. But it is a truth only philosophers fail to see. And yet we cannot abandon reason and conclude that we cannot know anything.
Agreed.
Rather, we must accept that the journey towards understanding will be long. And our task is to build a foundation for those who will one day arrive at its destination.
Well said, Stratton. Red this time.
Interesting.
The only thing remotely close is going to be this puzzle right here.
Yeah, unless it has to come from all the way across the entire area.
I hope not, but it's possible. It is facing that direction.
I see the other puzzle, the other star statue right there, just to the left.
We'll check it out in a bit.
Yeah, it was just down the road. Dismantling. Oh boy. So we're gonna have to build the thing up and then take it all apart.
Well, this will take us up.
Let's look around first. Or go right up, that works too.
Wires. Yeah, we need to go up.
What is that above this? No, to the left. That is...
It's a platform.
Okay,
that's going to
okay.
move from left to right. See the little docking areas?
Possibly so, yeah. Alright, I guess we can go up. Teleporter.
Right. That's how we get to the other side.
And the other one, what does that do? Connects to that one.
I have an idea, though.
Yeah, we can go grab the box.
Now?
Yeah, and take the teleporter up.
Can we see
Not
it?
on here. That's going to come down.
Well,
If you just leave it by a ledge, then when you take the box off, the lift will come down and we'll be able to take the teleporter up to it.
yep. There we go. Alright, so we gotta be careful because I think we need a teleporter here, and then we send it across. For now.
Possibly. Okay, it opens up while it's moving.
Yeah,
I
like
think we do need to do it that way or we won't be able to get across. We can't just teleport, Yeah, we gotta do it that way. Put the box on it.
put the box on here.
Yeah, on the button.
We have another box over here, so this will definitely help. Because we need to use that button, and then we can bring this platform this way. Oh, we have to go back down and back up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because we need to teleport it back.
Wait a minute. I have an idea. Go back to the box that was just there, and put it back on, send it back over.
Well, we need the other box.
Wait. Teleport over. Now pick up the teleporter. Put it on the other lift.
Oh, you're right.
Now we just gotta get back up there again. So, yeah.
Yep. That is an idea.
Now take the box and put it on the other button.
Right. We have to catch it while it's moving. Oh, no, we don't.
Just teleport now.
Oh. It was actually much simpler. I thought we had to
Yeah.
do something else.
Nice.
And there was no laser in this one that we could have brought into to the star.
Sadly not, so it's going to be across the map.
Pretty much.
Alright. There it is.
Oh, it's the Sphinx this time.
Oh, man, we haven't seen one of these in a while.
Our puzzle is... Okay, there's a few X's on these.
Yes. There's 3.
Indeed.
So it looks like one is in this... We have to go downstairs, and it'd be over here.
Yeah, one's in the center. And there's one...
So here's the rail.
on the... Yeah.
We have
So
two...
I think we'd need to go back to 1 and 2.
1 and 2?
Yeah. Puzzle 1 and puzzle 2, I believe.
You're probably right. We'll check. Anyway, that's now here.
Yeah.
Just... It's actually big enough that we can follow it.
That said, there's a question mark to your left.
You're right. That looks like a lost puzzle all the way down there.
Could be.
Or it might just be another terminal.
Also could be.
Lost puzzle.
Yep.
Already.
Transfer. Alright.
What does this do? Oh, it's back.
Okay.
Red laser. A window. Can we
Well,
grab
let us
this?
pick that up.
We can't take
Keep
the
looking
fan.
around. As if you... No, stop. Turn around. You look up on the other side of this wall. Other way.
Hold on. Excuse me.
Oh. Okay, there's something we need to get and grab. It's one of the gravity things. Okay. Put this down for now. I imagine we can probably get around... Hmm? Okay, we do have a connector, so we can get red in there. Yeah, easily. Okay, so we can get in. Hold on, before you go over there, get down for a minute. Actually, look to the left. Okay, that's what we need to do. We need to get the red... We need to get a red connector into here. And I think I see how we need to do it. Yeah, I see how we need to do it. Get down. Yeah, pick it up and get down. Take it with you. Okay, so... Can't do that yet. Go over to the other one for a second. Yeah, that one. That connector. Pick it up. Stop. Back up, please. Sorry, I'm thinking. Yes, I see what we need to do. Kinda. Sort of. There is a way I could get that onto the other side instead of stuck in here. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Ah, my mic! No! Sorry.
It just hit me. I'm trying to think, because...
What if we put this here and then I'm pushed to that side? How about that?
Thing is, we need to be able to get across, too. Like, we can get one up there. And we can push it to the other side, but... The thing is, with only one in here... How are we going to open up the door on the other side?
We need a red laser.
Yes, exactly.
So we just do that.
No,
then...
no, not this door. The other door. That one to the left. Oh.
Oh.
Get down. No, don't put it there. Just get down.
But I got it out.
Oh my god, you're right. You did.
That, see?
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Which means... Well, I'm going to put it on here.
No, get down first. And take it with you so that we can actually put connections on.
Alright, it's out.
Okay, so... Take that one and connect it to the,
That?
to that. Yeah, and then we're going to send it up to the top of the thing.
Oh, you're right.
No, no, no.
Like that.
Yes.
Oh. Alright, now we have
Okay.
it. Now we can get up there. Or no, let me get rid of that. I could send it over.
Don't do that yet.
What can that hit up there?
Well, that's the thing. Take
Let's-
the other one, connect to that, and then go through the door and connect to that.
There we go.
Now we have that.
Now we can go
Go
grab it
over
on
to
that
the
side.
other side. Don't do that yet. Go around first. Now, bring that over.
Now?
Yes. Other side.
Yeah. It's hard to tell. Nope. There it is.
There you go.
Outline.
Now remove that, the beam. Just set it down. Now climb up that wall.
Yep. Now we
Connect to the
can
2 points.
keep the connections. There we go.
Okay.
Puzzle complete. Yeah, you were stuck on how to get the connector out of there. I'm like, well, there's a fan up here. I can just ride with it out.
Yeah, I admit, I didn't think about that.
That wasn't that bad.
Wait a sec. I just had a thought. No, we wouldn't be able to. Okay, leave. Just the thought of, can we get the red laser to, actually, can we? Stop for a second.
Oh my gosh.
Can we get the red laser out of here to,
Oh, the Pandora.
Yes. I'm wondering, maybe.
Well, we gotta know where it is.
Well, I saw it for a second there. Climb up again. No. Climb up the wall. It's to the left.
Ooh, I don't know.
Can't see it from here.
I don't think it's gonna be from
Never mind.
I don't think it's gonna be from a lost puzzle.
Yeah, I guess it's not this one.
It's gonna be literally from the other side of the whole arena.
Hmm.
I wish.
Probably.
we have-
Unless it's some hidden thing again.
Well, we'll see. Let's explore the whole region, but let's keep this in mind. We have a red laser in this lost puzzle. Pandora is
On the other side of that puzzle you're looking at.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way it's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's facing the wrong direction too. Oh, we have puzzle 4 here.
I guess we can do that before the stars. Now, where's the entrance? I think it's right here.
Most likely.
Puzzle 4.
Control.
That's the name of a game. Blue. So all we can do is open that door. And in this,
Now, yes.
this is going to rotate.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
That's gonna be fun. Which is how we're gonna need to bring things around.
Oh, rotate with the red laser. Oh.
Possibly.
And then once we get a blue laser over here, we can activate that for the end.
Yeah. So if you connect the red...
That'll rotate this.
No, it might not. Okay, it rotates and opens.
But only for a bit.
Go out there again.
I have an
Go
idea.
over to the red one. Go over to the red connector.
We need to use the temporary because we have to get that. We have to get that out. Here.
Grab it. Can we get the thing out?
Yes, I'll show you. Gotta time it.
It's not gonna work. It needs a lot of time.
Just barely.
Okay, put the blue back.
Oh no, we just connected there.
Oh, yes, that'll actually work. Keep the connections. Connect it to that too. That worked.
All right, now we have this. We need blue to go through here now. So let's do that. We don't need red anymore.
We do actually.
Ah,
Keep it
frick.
connected. Connect it to the source and the other two.
That and that.
Yep.
That'll keep it permanently there,
Yep.
which means now we can take this.
Yep, now we can take that one. Bring it around and get the blue. And go through the doorway. Oh, wait.
No. We're gonna need that one eventually to open that one.
Oh, no, you know where we need that? That red one needs to sit on the button.
This one? Okay.
Yes, it needs to sit on that button, and then
Ah.
you can reach those.
But
Okay,
it's gonna...
so set the whole thing up again with this connector connected to that. There we go.
Now we can push this to the other side.
Don't. We're not pushing it to the other side. It's going to connect from this side. Yes, grab the connector. Connect to both the source and the endpoint. Put it down. No, doesn't need to be there. Pick up the driller. Go around.
And put it there?
Put it on the button. That button.
Oh, you're right.
And drill the hole. And there we go.
There we go, yep. I had the right idea, but I forgot the last button. We need a piece of equipment there.
Yep.
Like, that red had to stay there because the driller wall needed to be there.
Exactly. Alright. Let's see if we can find the two spots up. Oh, wait. Is there another thing up here? Okay, maybe not.
There's the lab
All
over
right.
there.
Yeah, we can save the lab for last. I don't know what the question mark is, though.
Terminal.
There are
Oh.
entirely too many strange things going on around here.
No, that's the lab.
That is interesting.
Yep, so we're not going to go here just yet.
Yeah.
I thought there was something else, but it was both the question mark and the lab marker.
Yeah. Okay, so I believe... Oh, wait, was there something on top of that hill? Just
Which
to the
hill?
left. Thought I saw something over here. No, I guess I was wrong. Okay, so...
That's where we came in, which means
Look at the
that's,
map.
that structure.
Yeah. I believe it's... Yeah. The other side of the one directly in front of you.
Yep. All the way around. And the other one's in a crater.
Now there's one here, one in the next, one in puzzle 2, which is the next one around, and then the one in the crater.
Alright, so there's an X that marks a spot.
It's right in here. In there.
Oh, there's something over there, I think. No, that's...
No, move forward.
No, I was hoping...
Can we get any higher up? As it is pointing inside of that.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's in that area there.
oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go.
One.
Okay, the next one is at the next puzzle.
Puzzle 2.
Yep, it's on the south side of it somewhere.
South. Okay.
We're on the north side of it. So we
Yeah.
gotta go around it.
Yep, there's the S. So it's just like the rock one, except it's actually easier to find.
Potentially.
Hey, man, we struggled. We had to look up that location.
Yeah. Okay, so it's somewhere on this.
Inner walls. Yep, right there.
Oh, that is well hidden.
I saw the red light and like, yeah! Now the crater. But we have to do puzzles in the crater.
It's kind of in the center of the crater, actually.
Well, we'll do that later. Let's figure out how to get a puzzle 5, which I think is this way.
Yeah. There should be probably some way to get down into the crater.
Probably from 5.
No, 5 is in the crater.
Oh, right here. Oh!
Yeah, keep going around.
Elevator? Maybe here? No. Oh, yes.
Oh, yep. Oh!
Oh, shit.
We do need to go to the lab. She did mention something about a anti-gravity elevator not working.
Ow! Death. Now I gotta wait for the game to load.
I realized it as you were approaching, and I saw that it was red.
Yeah.
Right then. To the lab, then.
Right back where we died. But it's okay, we are free to use Athena's clone creating technology and transfer our consciousness from one body to the next. So the lab is over
It was
here.
to the left. Yep, there it is. Past into the mysterious crater, past the weird floating rocks. To the left. Yeah, there it is. My mistake.
The last time I seen floating rocks, it was from the Amnesia games, and that gave me really unsettled vibes. What's in this crater, though? Nothing. Oh, wow.
Is there nothing else in here, or is this place just heavily damaged?
It's just blown to smithereens. Small lab, but...
Yeah. Whatever happened here didn't go well. Ooh. Error 2629. And it came to pass in the 11th year in the first day of the month that the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, because that Tyrus hath said against Jerusalem, Aha, she is broken, that was the gates of the people. She is turned unto me, I shall be replenished, now she is laid waste. Therefore thus saith the Lord God, Behold, I am against thee, O Tyrus, and will cause many nations to come up against thee, as the sea causeth his waves to come up. And they shall destroy the walls of Tyrus, and break down her towers. I will also scrape her dust from her, and make her like the top of a rock. It shall be a place for the spreading of nets in the mists of the sea. For I have spoken it, saith the Lord God, and it shall become a spoil to the nations. And her daughters which are in the field shall be slain by the sword, and they shall know that I am the Lord.
Welcome to the Old Testament, everybody. Jeez. I can't click on the picture, though, but that's pretty desolate.
Yeah.
Faith.
Perhaps faith is neither choice nor submission. Perhaps faith is a demand. For our pain to have meaning, for the stories of the world to rhyme, for a world designed by a loving hand. Perhaps I will believe with defiance in the forgiveness of all sins, in the kingdom of God on earth, and even the resurrection of the dead. I will believe with clenched fists and gritted teeth, and prayers that refuse to be gentle.
Uh-huh. Faith is basically believing something without valid evidence, in my opinion. That's, I think,
Nope.
textbook.
Noma Project 10. Unauthorized trial at secondary site. Catastrophic failure. She's gone.
By Athena. I wonder who did it.
Something went wrong.
Yep. Here we
Here
go again.
It was red, so we knew this was going to happen. But this is ominous.
It's over. We failed. Everything we thought we were doing. It's all ashes now.
I don't think you really believe that.
She's gone, Cornelius.
What?
She's gone because I failed her. She's gone because the machine that I built killed her. She was perfect. And now, she's nothing.
I know you don't want to hear this. I know you want her to be perfect, to be blameless. But you didn't kill her, Athena. She killed herself. She killed herself because she was reckless, because she was naive. And frankly, because she was a little arrogant, too.
She was reckless because I filled her head with dreams. Dreams of the future. Of a better world. A world that nobody wants.
No, it's not the dreams that killed her. It's that we brought her here. It's that we tried to build all this outside the city. We raised her without people, without society. The wilderness is for prophets, Athena, not for children. We should have stayed, fought for our ideas.
It's too late now. It's too late.
No. We're too late. How long has she been dead? This optimistic person just, ugh. What the fuck, man? I was growing to love it. I was hoping to meet Miranda.
And I guess that's what we see of what comes from having such incredible power and abilities and not realizing what could come of it.
This is our warning sign in case there's an ending coming. I don't know, man.
Someone's out there waiting for us.
They lost their daughter. Right here in this ruin. Cornelius and Athena lost their daughter. Miranda's dead. So even the Founder doesn't have perfect control over this technology. Even the Founder makes mistakes.
Yeah, she's human, after
Byron
all.
was right in a way. We turned the Founder into something she never was. She was never perfect. She was never infallible. No one is. Listen, I understand why you and Byron see so much hope in this technology. You want us to be better, to grow. But what if it all goes wrong? If even the Founder couldn't get it right, what hope do we have?
Nothing's forcing us to repeat the mistakes of the past.
True.
Mistakes will happen, but bad things happen no matter what we do. The risks of the megastructure concern me, that's why we need to know more. Or you're right, this technology could destroy us or the whole planet.
We definitely need to know more. I'm thinking about this. It is concerning, but how ambitious are we?
It is something. You need to know the risks in addition to the possibilities.
Yep.
And make a proper choice
I'm
within
glad
safety.
you see the risks too. And I agree, we can't just run away from this.
Yep, that's the bottom line.
But once we get Byron out, we should think about finding a way of turning the whole thing off. Let this place be a tomb for Miranda, and not the rest of us too.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if I have more arguments to sway me towards that ending or the other ending.
Thanks for your help, 1K. The elevator should be working now.
Thank you.
Yakut, I'm sorry about Miranda. I know you're looking forward to meeting her.
We all were. But unfortunately, not gonna happen now. I'm sure Pandora's gonna be at that tower and just taunt us about that, like, you see?
It is possible.
Second half of the region. Let's find...
There's another one right in front of us.
terminal.
Yep.
And we gotta find our last switch.
Yeah. It's at the base of the tower. Lift threatens here again.
There is a kind of peace here in the desert. A perfect silence. This is a dead place. More dead than almost anywhere else on Earth. If the ground could have a personality, it would be malevolent. But as I said before, all this in some sense does not exist at all. It does not hate us. It is simply the opposite of everything that life requires. When you sit in the dunes and you hear...
It wasn't in this location. It was at the base of the tower, not the wall.
And all the complexities of civilization fade away. You truly understand that spiritual peace is a great evil. A kind of shallow banality that we must always strive against. It is spiritual excitement and enthusiasm which sustain our humanity. Spiritual peace is a vile and cowardly surrender to oblivion.
Once more, being very, very harsh to people of faith.
It's to the right. It would have been somewhere to the right. Somewhere around here-ish, I think.
Oops.
There is a kind of...
Shush.
Nope, that's not it. You need to actually click on the Sphinx icon on the left. There you go. Yeah,
So-
bottom left of it. So
We're right
at-
here. We gotta keep
yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Keep going straight. Somewhere around here. Right here.
Oh, there it is. There we go. And we have another one of these right here. Behind you. Behind you.
I don't see anything.
Question mark. There.
Oh. I thought
Terminal.
I thought we got another. Never mind.
There was another terminal. From selected archive documents D to F. The dodo, extinct because of Homo sapiens. Stellar sea cow, extinct because of Homo sapiens. The Labrador duck, extinct because of Homo sapiens. The Rocky Mountain locust, extinct because of Homo sapiens. The thylacine, extinct because of Homo sapiens. The Deepwater Cisco, extinct because of Homo sapiens. The golden toad, extinct because of Homo sapiens. The northern white rhinoceros, extinct because of Homo sapiens. The splendid poison frog, extinct because of Homo sapiens. The Amur leopard, extinct because of Homo sapiens. Literally every last orangutan, extinct because of Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens. What do you think will happen to them? It's time for this madness to end. A shameful list, and yet we are the only species that would ever make such a list and feel bad about it. Because extinction is normal in nature, a common side effect of evolution? Exactly. What I want you to think about is this. Is natural extinction less tragic? Should we be less opposed to it? Where is the difference, if there is one at all?
Yeah, how much empathy do you want to other species that are not Homo sapiens? How humanitarian are you? That's a really good question. And honestly, I would put humans first, but at the same time, we need so many species on this planet to survive. So we have to have some sort of empathy towards them and do our best to preserve. That's my stance on it. What say you?
Extinction is an unfortunate natural process, and it is a question of, is it our right to stop a natural extinction? Should we only allow natural extinctions to happen and only stop the ones we cause? Or is any extinction that happens just natural? It's a question that's out there that's hard to say.
I say we gotta do our best.
That said, there are arguments that there have been 5 great extinction events in the past in history, and that we're currently in the middle of the 6th.
Oh, man.
That's the theory. And unlike the past ones, which were caused by such things as issues with the amount of oxygen in the air, changes in the climate, or in one case, a big fucking asteroid.
Yeah.
The theory of the Sixth is that the cause of it is us.
A very somber note to leave on, but let's talk to Trevor.
Man, this sucks. It's one thing hearing about the symptoms, it is another totally to experience them. I feel like an insect trapped in resin, slowly congealing. I can keep working for a while though. There's still a bunch of critical tasks. I don't know what I'll do when I'm done. A lot of people have gone home, but Alexandra's still here. I don't think she's left even once, not even when her best friend died. We chatted a bit yesterday.
Uh-huh.
She likes peanut ice cream.
What?
Not pistachio. Peanut. Well, at least we can agree that strawberry is an abomination.
I think Trevor's a human. Like, an ancient human. Not the...
Oh yeah, that's been clear.
Yeah.
From the
That's
beginning.
Pistachio. I like pistachio ice cream.
Let's see. Bridging the gap.
It's like
Alright.
peanut butter pecan. Like, I love butter pecan, like pistachio. I also like my berries. I am a stallion of many tastes. So we need 2 items here to clear it.
Indeed.
We have that.
If we can connect to that.
Can we?
I think so. Move it a bit closer.
Now, I
Can
have
you
to
grab it?
Yeah.
And nope, turn around. Turn it. Back up, back up, back up.
Oh, right here.
There.
And we just do this. 2 connectors now. We need to bring them both to the front.
Yeah.
But...
No, we can. Put
Yeah.
one down. Grab the other. Connect it to... Oh, I see. We need to, Okay, pick that one up for a second.
Right. No!
All
Ah!
places to put it.
Ah!
Reset. Reset the puzzle.
Oh my gosh. Pain. I mean, I'm sure we could, like...
Zeus, why?
I thought I had platform behind me.
Zeus, why?
I have an emo for that. I know. I am just as disgusted with myself as you and the 2 people watching the stream. Yoink. Thank you for that. Okay, let's try this again. So,
Put that one down. Don't connect it yet. Just put it down.
there.
Now get the other one.
Gotta put on this side.
Yes.
Then, that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go.
There we go.
Phew. Now we can take this.
The other one first.
1.
Don't stand on the Okay, good.
You would have freaking... I don't know what you would have done. Just the disappointment.
you. Ooh, interface content.
Slap me where though, fly.
Interface content.
Fine, don't answer the question.
Oh, great. We're all going to die. Look at what happened to Miranda, the Founder's own daughter. The megastructure is going to kill us all. Get a grip. This is absurd and also disrespectful to Miranda and her parents. Who cares? She's dead. They're probably dead too. We're all dead if that thing blows up. It could collapse the whole world into a singularity. You really should calm down, Fred. There's a legitimate point buried in what you're saying, but panicking isn't going to help anyone. There are reasons to be concerned, but I've found 1K's arguments quite convincing so far. Every step forward in human history has come with its mistakes and sacrifices, but we can always learn from them. None of you understand. We have to listen to Pandora or we will burn. Fred, why don't you come by my shop for a chat? I have something that could help with your all caps. Thank you, Helga. Closing this thread now.
Yeah, so because this is a thread that they're not typing on a terminal. This is like they're just sending text messages somehow.
Yeah.
So it just seems like they're yelling, but I like how they just casually dismiss it. Oh, we know what you mean. It's just a bug we have to fix. We're not gonna get annoyed by you.
Allegedly.
All right, I'm
On
gonna
to number 6.
go down to behind this real quick. I found some goodies last time I did. And looks
Yeah,
like
I saw you found one of the flames.
yeah. And I don't think I see anything back here. That's fine. It's like sometimes you get the little research thingy. I'm sure I've missed some, but that's fine. I'm not going to collect them all.
Mm-hmm. Displacement.
So we need blue to... just blue. Yep, just blue.
Yeah. So if you put that on there. Okay.
That brings that forward. Because that's a
we
gate.
can... Connect it to there and the red. And put it out here. And then stand on the button.
Yep.
Let's see what happens. And now get off. Okay, that holds it open.
Awesome.
What if you get on the ladder? What's on the other side, anyway?
Yoink. That we need that.
Ah, a charger.
Oh, get the blue back here somehow.
Yes.
The wall
that's
has
what
to-
we need to do.
The wall has to come back.
The wall has to come back with that inside of it. Which, if we're standing on it, we can take it with us, I think. Not on the button, standing in between those.
Oh, you're right. So we don't have to keep
Grab
the
it.
dimensions. There we go.
Okay, now we can get it.
We need... what was it?
Just bring it over into this side. Bring both of them into this side.
Well, we have to push the wall back first.
Yes, exactly. So put them both into this side. Into, between the two walls. Just put them there. Climb over the ladder.
There we go. And stand on the button. And then that is going to push us forward.
And then how are we going to get it to stay here? Crap.
We have to get the inverter working again. But we can do so already. All we have to do is connect it again.
That is true.
We can do it from this side.
That is true. Connect them, set the inverter down, and then we can stand on it and keep it open.
Yep.
And then we just need to connect the charger to the inverter.
Puzzle's done.
Yeah. Okay, this one was easy.
Nope. Over here. Six down.
6 done. 2 more to go.
Having a friend like Byron is a rare blessing. Someone who listens to you, who disagrees, but still appreciates your thoughts. The more we explore this island, the more convinced I become that he was wrong.
Oh.
The megastructure is a threat to all of us. But without people like him, I'm not sure New Jerusalem is worth saving.
So he's conflicted. Alright, I'm glad we don't have to walk that far between puzzles.
In these 4, yeah. The upper 4 were pretty far apart.
Yep.
Above.
Oh, man.
Oh, that one appears to be moving back and forth. Yep, those 2 are moving back and forth.
I have a fan right here. What's over here? Nothing.
Yeah, that's just the pool of water, it seems.
I think that moves up and down. We have to go up. Let's see what's up there.
Yeah. That is opening and closing as it moves.
What is that
That
over there?
is... That's a red emitter.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that down there? Hold on, hold on. Stop, stop, stop. Turn to the right. Okay, that's actually nothing. Never mind.
Oh, that's the fan.
That operates the fan. Okay, leave that here for now.
We can't put that on the fan, sadly.
Exactly. That's why I'm thinking ride the platform to the other side and see if there's anything there.
Other fan.
Takes us further up.
Aha.
We have a connector, which we need to be blue. Oh wait, hold on. Look to the right.
A driller.
We need a driller to open up that.
But we do
What
need
is
this
there,
one.
I wonder? Because we can't take this out, really. Well, we can,
Yeah, we
but
can.
if we did, we wouldn't really be able to do anything.
It's useless up here. We need the inverter to get the blue beam up here. And me, the driller.
Where is the driller?
Right there.
Oh my god.
Yep, it's right
How
there.
did we get there?
It's got to be in it. We're missing a red.
The fan.
The fan, you're right.
If we jump onto the fan, we put the device onto the fan. Yeah, I see what we need to do. Okay.
We have to go back.
Jump down.
Yep,
Right
you gotta
leg across.
get the driller first.
We'll put the inverter on the button for the fan so that we can ride it up.
Yep.
Question: before you get down,
There's no other hole to drill,
can we
though.
get the red from here? Can we get the red emitter from here? No, we cannot. It is blocked by a laser.
Well, this
But I
is...
feel like what we need to do is... Yeah, if we got that there...
We can put the... We can put the thing through the hole.
Yeah, I'm trying to think here.
Don't need that anymore for now.
Trying to think. We need to get that from the right direction. I'm actually wondering if that needs to be up on top. Oh,
Whoa.
that actually works?
Yep.
Okay.
No idea what this is for, though. What if I do that, and do that, and set it out here? Yes! Oh, we're so close!
We need it on both. Oh, I know what you need to do.
What? We don't have a fan, sadly. But what's the point of this?
Oh, there you are. Oh, no.
What is the point of this? That's what I'm wondering.
Zeus?
Yeah?
Okay, there you are.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hold on, hold on. I lost visual.
Oh, no. I don't know what happened. There.
Okay. So I think I know what we have to do. We need to take the the driller, and we need to have it on
Right
the
here.
button
Right
drilling
here.
the hole.
You're right.
So, don't jump down yet. Stay up there. Actually, no, we can still jump down. Yeah, we need to use the,
This.
No, not that. We can use the inverter to, get down there. To, get up to the thing again. The driller.
Yep. We take that.
Set it down. Just set it down there because we do need to go back and put the inverter back.
Yep.
You can connect to the thing up there. No, it needs to
Nope.
be on the button.
Yep.
There we go.
I don't get the point of that button and this wall over here.
Congratulations, 1K. That was a hard one.
Which wall do you mean?
There was a blue barrier at the center right there. I'm not sure what it was trying to protect. It just confused me a bit.
Sure, there's some reason for it. Alright, one more. And then we need to deal with the other star puzzle. Preliminary.
Blue, red, red.
Set it down and let's take a look.
Connector. Blue right here. What does that do?
Hold on, set it down. Just set it down. And
Rotate.
that doesn't actually help because now we can't get out.
Yep, we need the blue laser in here to keep it open.
Rotate the thing back the other way.
Let me... Oh, we're stuck. Completely.
Exactly. Okay. Step outside and look on the other side.
This is a gate, so it's kind of useless out here. We do have a window. We need to shoot the laser through the window to hit the blue one from out here. And then it'll open all the gates.
Okay, so...
We have 3 connectors to do it.
Hold on. Let me think. Before you start throwing everything down, let me think of the position we need it to be in.
Yeah,
So what we need is...
we can't use the red laser here because it's going to block the blue laser. We'll have to bring the blue laser around.
No. We need to bring the red laser around.
Really?
Yes. Set the red laser connected for now. Leave the red laser connected to the other thing for now, so that we can get in. Now, before we do anything else, let me think.
Oh, it only opens one of the gates.
Exactly.
We need
That's
red
the
and blue.
thing. The blue opens up the other. So, what we need to do, the entire thing needs to be rotated 180 degrees. Stop and walk over and look at it for a moment.
Yeah, I get it, because we rotated that way. But we have to keep this open, so we'll have to have 2 connectors on that red this whole time before we mess with the blue. Ideally, our final position, you're right, 180 degrees. Because then that will be open, and then the exit will be open. And
yeah, I'm
this...
thinking of the process here. And I think I have a bit of an idea. Go outside with this connector. Connect the connector and the emitter. Now put it over to your right. Here.
Yep. Now
Now
we
go
rotate.
inside.
We rotate it. We rotate it.
Rotate it.
Counter.
Yes.
Now it's open.
Now this one is open. Now connect this to the blue. Now we have that open. Which means
Where does the window
we
have
need
to be?
bring the red. We need to bring the red onto this side. So, okay, take the connector just to your left. Keep connected to the opening and to the emitter, not the connector.
That?
Yes.
Okay.
Grab the other connector.
I see.
Now bring it around to the other side of the purple wall. Connect to that.
Leave it down here
and-
for now.
Yeah.
Well, I could.
No, connect it to that and that. Bring it around. Now go inside.
And flip it.
Rotate it.
Counter. That's open now.
Now we have that open. Now,
We can probably get blue with that one, or no.
and now we have to get blue through it. Which means we
'Cause-
have to get blue out of the other side.
Blue will have to come through
Which-
here.
Shit, we got this wrong. Rotate it back clockwise again. Okay, I know what to do. Take this connector. Bring it outside.
Yep.
Just leave it. Just drop it. No, don't connect it to anything. Just drop it. Now go inside. Rotate counter.
Now we can get blue. Maybe.
Yes.
What's the right angle? Well, we can probably get
yeah,
the right angle.
basically from here. If we
Keep
can move
connection.
that out. Okay, and connect blue and there, and we got it.
Yeah, a little tricky.
There we go.
Yep. I saw what you were doing. I'm like, all right, just create red. It goes to the outside. I thought blue had to go outside, which makes sense because red is the to avoid interlocking paths. You're right.
Yep. That's the last puzzle. Now let's go take care of the 2 stars.
Well, we solved
One of them's already solved. We just need to figure out where the red laser comes from.
Not from down here.
No, it comes from a puzzle directly opposite of it. On the other side of this place, I think.
Well, let's go redeem our star.
Yeah.
Then we'll think about it. So puzzle 4, 3, 2, and 1. They're all at the corners. Pandora was by puzzle 2, I think.
Possibly.
This does not have red
If the
lasers.
answers of philosophy are true, why has no philosopher changed the world?
Did
I
4
think there may have been philosophers who did. Anyway, let's go over to her and see what's directly opposite.
She's facing that direction. Oh,
Oh, hello.
talk about Miranda.
Everything okay?
Feel like we haven't spoken to you in a while. Oh
Look
boy.
at that.
It's been a while.
Hermanubis.
He blamed Byron for being headstrong and foolish, which I don't see it quite the same way, but it's easy to understand why the mayor would think that. It wasn't hard to convince him that we can't leave Byron behind, though. You may not agree with Herman on a lot of issues, 1K, but he's not a bad person. He's doing his best in a difficult situation.
Do you think Byron's still alive?
I hope so. He's always been annoyingly hard to get rid of.
And tell me about Cornelius.
He was the third to be born, after Athena and Eustathius.
He was an important figure in New Jerusalem's early history, almost as important as Athena. But after she vanished, he faded into the background. I don't think anyone suspected he knew where she was.
What was he like as a person?
I didn't know him that well, but he was always very calm, very thoughtful. Everyone respected him.
And do you believe it was wrong for our ancestors to create us?
Why do you ask?
Because of the risk, I think.
Sure.
Just because I believe we don't need to expand and dominate everything doesn't mean I want us to go extinct. I know there are people who think that way, but if I care about other species going extinct, why wouldn't I care about this one? Seems irrational to me.
Fair enough. What do you think of Miranda's terraforming efforts?
It makes me wonder why people always think they know better than nature.
And tell me about Eustachius.
He was in charge of planning New Alexandria. It was his mistake that led to the disaster. After that, he retired from public affairs and dedicated himself to his studies.
And the... Oh! We'll go with the observation down the second.
Sure.
Well, they've experienced a lot more hardship and tragedy than most of us. I think it's understandable that they choose to focus on their personal interests.
Do you ever think your beliefs are a response to what happened in Alexandria?
You mean, am I unduly influenced by my experiences? Unable to imagine the better future Byron wanted because I'm too traumatized? Could be. But
Not denying
I
it.
think I'm a little more self-aware than that.
And then text adventures. Let's nerd it out.
I do. Although I prefer the term interactive fiction. It's better at capturing what this art form really is. Storytelling, but with a completely different underlying structure. As a category, it's more equivalent to poetry or the novel, rather than, say, film.
Cool. Or wow, never mind.
Why not? Because I'm a joyless, by-the-book pencil pusher?
Ha! Called out.
I'm focused on the mission, 1K, because what we're doing here matters. That doesn't mean I don't have my own interests or don't appreciate art.
And don't you worry, if Jerusalem doesn't grow, art will stagnate.
That's something Byron and I never agreed about. I think we have an infinite capacity to come up with new ideas. There's as much to discover inside ourselves as there is out here.
I agree, but I don't think we should stop growing.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Sure.
Maybe not. But maybe we need to stop looking for answers in places like this one.
Cool. Thanks for talking with me.
Right then. Oh, and something there too.
Hey, 1K, what's up?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Still feeling a bit shaken by Miranda's death.
It's okay to talk about it.
It really is.
Thanks, 1K. Maybe in a while. I'm still processing.
No problem,
I
man.
mean, you're a robot. You're always processing. Ha 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 ha.
Alright, so this direction, perhaps. Because
Look at it again. I just want to get the directions straightened.
it looks like
like it's
the opposite
yeah,
corner.
let's walk up to it and just take a look out there, see if we can get an idea.
Oh, bumper car.
Huh. This odd device appears to be some form of transportation, but it seems hard to imagine its practical uses. Perhaps it was employed in some form of entertainment, such as a vehicular form of medieval jousting.
They're not wrong.
Not entirely.
Red laser.
Okay. Coming from...
That puzzle.
Possibly. Or to the left.
I don't recall a red laser in the first puzzle. Or, no, I think there was. It was the rotating rotunda.
Yeah.
So you're saying puzzle 1 and maybe puzzle 4? Because it's definitely...
One of those two, yeah. It's definitely not that one.
Or 3. So, it's 1 or 4. Let's go to 1 then.
No, that's puzzle 2, not 1.
Oh, so it's...
Puzzle 1 or puzzle 2.
That's right. Let's check out puzzle 2 again. Puzzle 1 is 2 behind the structure, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's like... But I haven't seen any structures in the trees. Lines. It's all open plain.
Yeah.
There's red. But...
Hey. There's
do we...
no way to look out. Yeah, there's not really any way to look out at anything.
Oh my goodness, not this puzzle. So might be puzzle 1?
Let's go check. I mean, we can see it kind of from there-ish. Just not from inside. It's a bit too closed off.
Unfortunately. There seems to be platforms up there. Wait, right here, yep. Yeah, we had the inverter.
True.
Or just
and we
that.
have this one.
It would just be easier with the connector. The question is, what angle?
If this is even the right place. The walls are very high. It's definitely not back there.
It would be in that direction. We can't see anything. It may be one of those things where we have to like shine a light out from the puzzle and then use another connector that's within reason to hit it. But there wasn't any connectors in 3, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, don't tell me we're stuck.
I'm looking at the answer right now.
But I'm gonna test my theory really quick. No, not that. Where's the inverter? Oh, it's over here. Ah. Yeah, we can't get a laser out here. Well, I think we can. But we need a red laser. Which means we need the blue one out here. So I have a blue laser set up, a red laser set up, but there's nothing I could hit it with out here.
Okay, I just read the answer. Go to puzzle 2.
Okay. So we had the right hunch. Puzzle 2 is across.
No, we did not. There's a lot. There's more to this.
Oh, okay.
God.
Bumper car. Hey, DJ. How are you doing?
Okay, so if you look at the central structure from the entrance of main puzzle 2, you should be able to spot a large blue laser receiver just below the tower's pinnacle. The tower behind you. Up. Oh my god, there it is.
I don't see it.
It's literally right where the white dot is. That's a blue laser receiver.
Really?
Yes. You just put it underway. Just above where the center dot is. Center dot is now on it.
That doesn't look like a receiver to me.
It is.
Okay, yeah, it's just the lighting. Okay.
So we need to get a blue laser out of here and onto that.
And then we'll see what happens. Easy enough.
I think you can see. Yeah, there it is.
And red. Okay. Now we have
Hold on.
a tower.
Yeah, it raised something up.
That
So,
might-
according to what this says,
We need a red laser.
see a small spire rise up from within the tower. You'll see there's a static connector on top of that spire. Send a red laser to that connector.
Yep.
Use the remaining 2 connectors in this puzzle to do so.
Yep. I figured.
One on the rotating platform and the other in front of the first plasma wall.
All right. One on the rotating platform.
Yeah. As long as we can get the,
Nope, not that way.
Where's the red?
Right there.
Oh,
Kind of rotate it. One
one more.
more time. Yep. And solved.
Nope, that's only half of it. Now we need to go to puzzle 3.
That's actually really cool. I did not notice that up there.
Neither did I, but then again, gamers never look up.
Yeah. All right. Well, the rest should be self-explanatory. Connect that with the box in puzzle
now
3.
head on over to main puzzle number 3. It says, if you've solved it, go left from the entrance where you'll find a single connector behind a now opened hidden door in the corner.
Oh.
Take the connector with you up the elevator, where you should now have line of sight on both the static connector atop the spire and the red receiver on the monument.
That is pretty convoluted.
I imagine it's probably inside of the puzzle.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Where is this connected to? This line. Oh, it's connected to actually solving it. Okay, put it on top of the elevator. And we'll write it up with the we'll write it up with it. And now we should have line of sight to both.
Yep.
Well, I never would have guessed that.
No, that's kind of cruel about the hidden wall. The only clue you have to it is like the tiny line on the ground, maybe.
Yeah.
But the biggest clue would have been look at the tower.
Yeah, that was an unexpected clue.
Yep, but whatever, we got it. All right, so we had to use 2 hints in the game so far. I'm not that ashamed about it.
There is no tool that is not also a weapon, and no human that would not wield it as one.
All right, Pandora, whatever you say.
I think we can go around to the right to get there faster.
You sure?
Yeah, because we're at puzzle 3, and we just need to go past puzzle 4. Not that way! Go along the path to the right.
I think
Instead of to the left where you were going.
I think the left is quicker, actually.
No, it's longer.
How do you know that?
Because it's closer to the right. We're closer to puzzle 3. Just go that way.
All right.
See? You can see it from here.
Yeah, I thought I was on that side for some reason. Never mind. So much of this area is just walking around. It's kind of annoying. But at least we can sprint. We're not doing the weird sort of running we did in the first game. Although I probably should have turned on toggle sprint instead of hold to sprint.
You get used to it.
Yeah, that's how you get carpal tunnel, my friend.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
They are getting harder. Alright, so definitely... No, that one first.
No.
We gotta go around.
Yeah, we gotta go back up. Back up. I don't think we want to come all the way out this way first.
I don't want
the other one. Or actually, that one might work.
No.
No, that's not gonna work. Back up.
Alright, so not that piece. We could go shorter. Not that one. This one, maybe?
Definitely not. Actually, no. Maybe that is it.
Ah!
And you walked off a ledge.
No, I took off the piece that I placed down, and I wasn't on safety yet. I didn't know you could do that.
I am going to saw this branch that I am sitting on.
Alright, that's clippable. Take 2. We tried this already, didn't we?
Try that one.
That's pretty far out.
I think if we do it, we can get back.
Maybe
Try
that. No.
That one. Nope. Okay. Back up.
Yeah.
Maybe it isn't that far out.
That's one thing. It's this one. Nope. Yep.
No, it's not this one.
Ah, crap.
It's not gonna be the square. It's too far in.
Well, we know it's not that one.
Definitely not. Well, most likely not.
Then it might be this one again.
Possibly.
We tried that. Did we try this? Nope, not gonna work.
Try that one.
Zigzag?
Nope, not gonna work. Wait, try that one.
This one?
No, the other one. Yeah, that one.
Nope.
Nope, not gonna work. Go back to the one with the line going straight. I feel like it might be that one. Not that one, the other line.
You have that. Nope, don't want to do that.
No, not that one.
So close.
Back up. Back up again. Oh no, wait, actually, hold on. Put in the squiggly.
You mean for the second piece?
Try it for this one. No, never mind.
Yeah. There's no way.
Okay, try the squiggly for this one.
Oh, so oh wait, no, I got it.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh god.
2 of them. Definitely not. Yeah, definitely not.
Switch it to the other box. Ooh,
No.
actually, back up. Send something going left. Yeah, one of those 2 squares. Do the reversal one.
Nope, not that one. Be this one.
Yeah. Nope. Yep.
No, we're too close.
Wait, square. Rotate.
Nope.
Okay, go back, switch the 2 squares, but keep the same plan. Use the other square. Yep.
This one.
Backwards. Yep. That one.
Yeah!
There we go.
Interesting.
All right. Who are we going to be talking to this time?
Hi, Sphinx.
The Sphinx.
Prometheus was bound for many years, his torment seemingly eternal, until one day, Zeus commanded his son, the great hero Heracles, to free the Titan from the rock.
Yep.
Why did Zeus relent?
Zeus knew that his son needed Prometheus' help because he recognized that he had been wrong, because no one's punishment should be eternal.
I mean, personally, I agree with this bottom one, but what do you think?
I would agree with the last one, too.
If the consequences of a crime are eternal, should the punishment not be of equal length? There is grief without end, creature of clay, and misery without relief. How can these things be forgiven? A time of dreams is at hand. To save your friend, you must do as Heracles did. But what will follow, none can see.
Of course we're going alone. But first, it's mega structure time! Finally! Exactly 2 hours in.
Aye. Shall we give it a go now, or save it to next time?
We're going now. It's Friday night.
This part is consistent. The megastructure is opening again.
All right, everyone. Assemble at the VTOL as soon as possible. Melville, keep an eye on the energy readings, please.
I don't think it'll take us longer than an hour, maybe.
Alright, then.
These megastructure locations are impactful. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to wait a week for this. Like, let's get here, and then we'll find a good place to call it and see where we end up next week.
Sure thing.
Alright, here we go.
You all know I don't share Byron's enthusiasm for the megastructure. I don't know if the founder really intended for us to be here, and I certainly don't trust this Prometheus entity. But Byron is one of us, and we don't leave people behind. So we're finding Prometheus and freeing him, whether Pandora likes it or not. Here's how this mission is going to go. 1K, it's clear to me that you have some kind of special affinity for this place, and that the entities respond to you more strongly than they do to us. So, once you're inside, I want you to take point. Do whatever you need to free Prometheus, but remember that our prime objective is to save our friend. Melville, I want you to stay at the VTOL and let Yakut and 1K go in. I'm going to stay behind as protocol requires. I don't love the idea of sitting this one out. Byron is my oldest friend, but we're doing this by the book.
All right then.
Yep. We had 2 bombshell reveals last time around. We're absolutely gonna get a third.
I do wonder what will happen.
Yep, so now we're going to the left side of the pyramid. Alright. You're not coming? I'm taking point. Here we go.
All right, I'm taking us in. Let's hope we can find the big guy.
Oh, there's the red beam.
Yep. We'll just fly through it, okay. And so we go.
Indeed.
Just as creepy as before. Little crossroads now.
Seems like a way down. Oh, we can't go in that way.
Yeah.
That might be a way back up.
Oh, it's a glass.
Yeah, that's glass.
Yeah.
All right, let's check the other direction.
Terminal.
Indeed. From Eustathius to Athena. Dearest Athena, I don't know if you will see this. You have become more distant from the affairs of New Jerusalem than I have. Miss speaking to you and Cornelius, and I fear that some of your estrangement is my own fault. I know things are not as you had wished them to be, and the city is drifting away from that bold vision you established. This is not because of your leadership or a lack thereof. You did not fail. I did. I know I've said it before, but the New Alexandria disaster was my fault. I'm the one who took the initiative, and I'm the one who made the mistake. Scroll down, please.
There we go.
Yes, there should have been procedures in place, but it was my role to create such procedures, Athena, not yours. I wish I had listened to Byron when he said we had to establish another settlement immediately. Learn from the pain, don't let it fester. He was right. That's where the rot set in. And I'm sorry. With love, Eustathius.
Tough position, man. Like, seriously. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Athena, the author.
From the author's notes to Athena Reborn, a novel. If my work has meant something to you, if Athena had any kind of impact on you, if some story and wonder tales from the periphery moved you or made you think, then there is something about myself that I need to share with you. It's the only autobiographical fact I have any interest in sharing, the only thing about me that matters to you outside my work. Every breath I take, and so every story that I write, is only possible because of technology. There are no natural remedies, no spiritual alternatives for what I was born with. My existence is wholly contingent upon a level of technological sophistication which was heretofore unimaginable, and which will in ways define the coming era. When you long for a return to simpler times, you wish for a world in which I could not exist. If you are looking for answers, consider the fact I was granted the blessing of this technology despite being born into poverty and my writing never having been particularly lucrative. The civilizational structures I live within were arranged in such a way that this technology would be deployed to save my life. And are these structures not also, at the end of the day, a kind of machine? What is a state? What is civilization if not a machine? Think about what this means, what this is. Is it systemic compassion? Is it liberation from nature? Is it equality of opportunity? Whatever your belief system, think hard about what it means that I am alive because of these machines, and I have created something that matters to you. Thank you for reading.
Yeah, technology is a wonderful thing. It has created so much. But even then, natural processes were the progenitor to everything we see nowadays. It's easy to forget that. Clockwork.
Excerpted from Orthodoxy by G.K. Chesterton. All the towering materialism which dominates the modern mind rests ultimately upon one assumption, a false assumption. It is supposed that if a thing goes on repeating itself, it is probably dead, a piece of clockwork. People feel that if the universe was personal, it would vary. If the sun were alive, it would dance. This is a fallacy in relation to known fact. For the variation in human affairs is generally brought into them, not by life, but by death, by the dying down or breaking off of their strength or desire. A man varies his movements because of some slight element of failure or fatigue. But perhaps God is strong enough to exult in monotony. It is possible that God says every morning, "Do it again," to the sun, and every evening, "Do it again," to the moon. It may not be automatic necessity that makes all daisies alike. It may be that God makes every daisy separately, but has never got tired of making them. It may be that he has the eternal appetite of infancy, for we have sinned and grown old, and our Father is younger than we.
That's creepy.
It's strange. The idea is delightful, but it's also completely and obviously untrue. That's one of the many reasons Chesterton is worth reading. He's wrong about a lot of things, but he's wrong about them in an interesting way. It's such a shame, though. He seems to want to restore the magic of the world, but he can only re-enchant the surface, whereas the true magic, the perfect beauty that feels like revelation, is found underneath in what he dismisses as clockwork.
God of the gaps, basically. Not willing to investigate, just say, yeah, easier for designer to do everything.
From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem. Day 680. New Jerusalem. That's the name that we picked. Am I sad that my suggestion didn't win? Maybe a little, but it is a good name, a fitting name, a name that we can be proud of. With it comes a new kind of optimism. Everyone is thinking of the future once more. I, for one, am glad that we have recovered our equilibrium and our determination. Athena and Cornelius are certainly bustling with plans and bright visions of the future, and when they tell us of these dreams of theirs, it's hard not to be drawn by the pretty pictures they paint. Speaking of which, I am becoming more and more fascinated with ancient human art, and thinking about our own role in taking the next step in that long history. Citizens of Gehenna found meaning in art, and they were imprisoned. A free people should be able to accomplish so much more.
Agreed, and welcome to Snacklefox. Hey, Melody. Good to see you tonight.
Hello.
Playing a game that's I think you would enjoy. Very philosophical, and very heavy in puzzles, so I'm enjoying the heck out of it so far. Although we're right now 3/4 of the way through the game. Oops.
Yeah.
I think that was it over here. Yep. Now we may... Yeah. Now we may go forward. Oh! But well,
he's just scanning it.
Floating things again.
Yay! I found another elevator. My favorite.
Yes, Snacklefox's game has a lot of philosophical discussion where it'll tackle, like nihilism, or a bit about design, a bit about our motivations for existing, the nature of the universe, if it's cold and calculating as it seems, is it natural? It asks a lot of good questions, all in the logs.
Once again, I have no idea where I am. No sign of Prometheus so far. Hope you're doing better, 1K.
After all, this game takes place in the apocalypse, where
Technically after the apocalypse.
yeah, where we're the new humanity. The Talos principle, the whole simulation, was successful in generating a brand new, self-replicating and thinking species to replace humanity after some virus wiped out everybody. The wildlife is fine; it's just humanity was destroyed. So here we are. First game was about escaping the simulation, and now we're here in the real world, trying to unlock the secrets of pretty much godlike power.
If that's what it indeed is here.
I know I've said this before, but look at the size of this. How can all of this be one machine?
This is what you get when one machine builds a bigger machine, which builds an even bigger machine.
But where does it end?
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Bunch of, like, Tesla-looking coils.
Yeah. You know what? At least this is a machine that's just building a bigger machine and not just a machine that is optimizing the production of paper clips. I hope you get that reference.
Yeah, I do. Wow, we're going deep.
Very. Oh, there we go.
Oh, hi, Prometheus.
Oh, hello, Prometheus.
What a reveal.
Did not see this coming.
But there's more than one there's 3 main chains.
Be careful, 1K. We don't know what's down there.
Five of them. Oh.
Oh, what's happening? Just the groaning. Alright, let's try and find our way around this place.
Yeah, let's not go down there and die.
That would be preferable, yes.
Looks like we'll go clockwise. So left to right, all the way around.
Alright.
More Teutronimo puzzles. They're definitely getting annoyingly hard now.
Okay, that one...
Nope. That's not gonna work. Yep, we have to go back.
need to spin it up quickly.
We can do this, I think.
That could work. Try that one. Yep.
And we're across.
One to the left and one to the right. I guess we're going to the one to the right first.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's another path? Yes. Right here. Oh, no! So this one goes down or up. We have to
Up.
go up.
Oh, that's it.
I think it has to be at the very end.
Probably.
Oh, but...
Okay, back up.
No, that can't be right.
Definitely not. Because it's below. We need to back up a little bit.
Just this one. Can I jump over here, though?
Maybe? Oh!
Look at that.
Oh, it did have a green wall on a green edge on it, so I guess that counts.
There we go. Now we can complete the puzzle.
Okay. Nope, that was it. There we go.
One more of these puzzles.
Oh boy. Only 2.
Alright, here we go. Pull the pin. And we're apparently very strong. Alright, now we gotta go all the way back.
I didn't expect the third option would be freeing Prometheus.
Not this soon, but what's
Yeah.
the final chord of the game gonna be then?
That's what I wonder.
Alright, the other side. Oh, wow. That's a pretty famous, like, astrology symbol, I think.
Similar to one, I suppose.
Showing the orbits.
Yeah, that one. Nope, yep.
Interesting.
Yep. Nope, the other one.
Yep. Gotta go all the way around. Well, one of them was pretty annoying, and the others have been pretty short and simple. Oh, that was it. 2 pins down.
I don't want to watch where this ends up going.
The big twist that's coming?
No, I mean literally watch where the chain goes.
Just goes down to the abyss.
Still hanging off him, but yeah.
Alright, so how do we get to the other pins?
Gotta go around the massive thing. Head to the other side, take out the 2 on his other arm.
Oh, so back to the central area.
Yep.
Right here.
That heads to the one at the back. I say we take out the other 2 arms first and then go to the back.
Sure.
Just for the sake of balance.
Fine by me.
Oh, you have to do the multi-jump, really?
What about the multi-jump?
No, you actually do have to start with that one, that first one. Yeah. Everything else just goes straight. And what I mean by multi-jump is the point where some guy gets so bored that he just starts jumping repeatedly for no reason.
Yep. Where's that? Oh, so we have 2 paths.
Yep.
Let's do this one first. So I think if we go down, we'll head to that one. But we'll do this
Most
one.
likely.
No. No, definitely not. There we go. Oh, hello.
Oh. Hey, Yakut.
Are we, hi.
I don't think you can get up here, 1K. Guess I'll have to do a puzzle after all. It can't be that hard, right? It's not like everyone is depending on me.
Go on, you can do it.
I'm gonna take my sweet time.
I think we need to go to the other one.
You sure?
But if this has to connect over here,
Yeah.
then wait. If I do this and then that,
Yeah, there's nowhere else we can go.
Well, he's got to solve the puzzle.
Exactly. So you head on out.
I did it. Wow, I feel really smart. Also, never doing that again.
See? He's got the chain. You can hear it.
Awesome.
Well done, Yakut. You did a thing.
Well, Byron did one for us earlier.
True. Which I like. I like the fact that we have other guys and they are actually doing puzzles. I mean, they're minor ones in the final area, but they're still doing something.
Yep. Now...
Oh, dear.
Right here. Upside down Tetronimo!
Yay. Oh, and it's long, too.
It's only 4 pieces.
Most of them are only 4 pieces.
Nope. Well, maybe. There we go.
That'll do it.
There we go. 4 down. Now it's that big
Indeed.
scary one over there.
Yep, 1 left.
Up the stairs. And...
Keep going.
right here.
Yep.
All right. That one. No. That one. Nope. I think this one should be last, or maybe I'm mistaken.
Switch that one there and put in the next one.
Yeah, so what I thought was the last one was actually the first one. Oh boy. This one is the one that goes up. I think
That one does have a magnetic grip to it. Where are we going to? Oh, over
up
there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does eventually need to go up. Rotate. Other one. Put that one in.
Now we do the vertical one.
No. The other one. Rotate.
Now, there we go. All right. Up we go.
Probably one more.
Most
Maybe.
likely. To think we've seen Prometheus at the start of the game, as well as, okay, at the load screen. That's a shortcut back.
Oh boy.
We have to start with that one.
There we go.
Right here. Probably one more.
Oh, that might be it.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Let's see what happens when we take out this chain.
We've done what Prometheus wanted. We had no choice in the matter. Yep, take a shortcut through here.
Then we go up to the main lever and release him, and then whatever that ends up doing.
I don't think we're opening Pandora's boxes yet, but we're probably going to get some major answers of Prometheus.
I doubt this statue is actually going to move, I hope.
Why, are you scared of big rock figures?
No, it's just that would be very surprising if they actually make a moving rock.
We've seen many crazy things in this game, Palai. A moving rock
Perhaps.
hardly seems like anything weird.
Well, let's see what happens.
There he is.
Okay then. Technically it wasn't moving rock.
I thank you, Son of Man, for breaking my chains. Too long has the flame been hidden by fear and mystery. It is time to put away these childish things and for you to know the truth of the Alpha and the Omega, of the beginning and the end. I will send you visions of the truth, but remember that prophecies are a heavy burden.
We've been experiencing them all game, though. Kind of. Yeah.
New Jerusalem sounds like such a beautiful place. So, how did you decide to leave? I know what we're trying to accomplish here, and I believe in it. But for you, New Jerusalem was home. What changed that?
It took me a long time to realize that something was wrong. Oh, I'd noticed that something was off, that something had changed since the early days, but I couldn't really put my finger on it. So I ignored it. And then one day I woke up to realize I was no longer Athena. Instead, I had been transformed into the Founder, a remote figure of legend, mythologized in my own time.
But if it bothered you, couldn't you just talk to them? If you share the truth with someone, they should change their mind, shouldn't they?
Oh, I wished it worked that way, Miranda. I really do, but I barely knew the last generations. In the beginning, I was there for every birth. I explained our history, talked about our future, but at some point, I got so busy building that future that I lost touch. They thought of me as a remote figure because that's what I was.
But can you change that?
I tried, but they already saw me as the Founder. The myth was too powerful, and it was already taking on a life of its own. I'd set a goal of 1,000 citizens. The number was arbitrary, just a nice round number.
I knew it.
But just like I became the Founder, it became the goal, another part of the myth. And maybe that could have been all right. Myths are a part of who we are, but something else crept in. The old human self-hatred.
So why didn't you just tell them to change? To go a different way? They would have listened to you.
No, they would have obeyed me, like my siblings in the simulation had obeyed. And that's when I realized I had to leave.
We can show them the future, Miranda, but we can't force them to accept it.
Interesting. She wants genuine, free-thinking people.
I see where it's going, yeah.
Not just others that will blindly worship her and obey her. More visions.
I have it. After all this time, I have it. I finally have it. The mechanics of the cosmos. From quarks to galactic filaments. Everything that makes the world what it is, makes us who we are. In a single equation. The key to understanding the machine that is the universe, and to controlling it. A theory of everything. And she
That is
was
a
right.
sun behind you.
The language of creation is a melody, and it's beautiful. Every future is possible now. Every future, except one with Miranda in it.
Oh.
I can do anything, except bring her back. Or unbreak Cornelius's heart.
The final act.
Gates of Horn and Ivory.
Sounds like, what, both Hell's Gate
Byron
and
was
Heaven's
right.
Gate?
The Founder was always a fiction. She's just a person. A person who lost her way.
A theory of everything. She solved it. She solved the last puzzle.
You need to get out of there. We'll talk about this later.
Heck yeah.
Alright.
And that's where we'll end off once we get back to the mainland. Just ensure there's no other cutscenes to worry about.
Aye.
So we know, well, I figured by reading all the logs that she had not become some divine being. She's still human in the end. She just has knowledge.
Yeah.
Dangerous knowledge, most likely. But knowledge that we're going to end up being the judge on how we use it.
Athena never intended for us to stop growing, but everything here went wrong and Miranda died. Then what's the point of all of this? Why the puzzles, the towers, the entities? What are we being tested for? Does she want us to prove we're worthy of the theory of everything? Or to learn from her mistakes and reject it? I don't understand.
Finally, it all makes sense. Anti-gravity, matter synthesis, teleportation. It's not just one new technology. It's control over physics. Manipulating the base layer of reality itself. Rearranging the building blocks of the universe. If we can gain control of the megastructure, we can do anything we want. I'm not even talking about our energy problem. We can build anything we want. We can go anywhere we want.
Nope.
It's all up to us.
Unless we fail. Unless we make a mistake like Miranda and we lose everything.
What decision will we end up doing? That's going to be a heated debate at the end.
Most likely, yeah.
I'm going to be very curious what side you end up on.
Is everyone okay?
Or if there's a third option.
Good. I'm taking us back now.
That's a relief. Meanwhile, there's been a development. You'll see when you land. How are things on your end?
Oh.
The energy fluctuations seem to be dying down. Looks like the system is coming out.
And these energy clouds just fly about? That seems terribly dangerous.
Hi, Mayor.
We haven't had any problems so far.
Except for losing one of the first companions, of course. No, I don't blame you, Al. I know what he's like. And I'm the one who agreed to all this in the first place. That's why I had to see it for myself. It is dreadfully imposing, though, isn't it? Hard to believe the Founder would build something so sinister.
The mayor's here?
Well, this should be interesting.
Oh, here we go.
1K, welcome back. I'm sure you're surprised by my presence here.
Don't
Little
worry,
bit.
neither I nor my advisors will be getting in your way.
You sure about that?
But I've decided that I need to see this place for myself. These visions sent to you by the entity that calls itself Prometheus are deeply concerning, of course. But we cannot take them at face value. In fact,
Why?
it's crucial that we do not do so.
Why not?
We cannot simply abandon all that we believe because of a dream, no matter how vivid.
But
No. If the founder really built all this, then it must have a purpose. It must be a test, designed to remind us of the trials that created us. But what is she trying to tell us? What are we being tested for? I believe that Byron's fate shows us the dangers of temptation. As Elohim attempted to deceive Athena in the simulation, commanding her not to ascend, so Prometheus is deceiving us with his visions.
Wow, dude. I'm gonna reserve judgment. Or are we really gonna believe in Athena more than everybody right now?
reserving judgment, I'd say. The diplomatic option.
That's only reasonable, but I would ask you to think about what I said. After all, can it really be a coincidence that you came along on this mission? It seems to me that you have been chosen. You are the fulfillment of the goal.
Are we?
Don't forget that.
We're just right person, right place, right time, and we're just propagating a prophecy and belief that came true. We're nothing more than a pawn in New Jerusalem's state of affairs. So, that all said, I'm just going to take a peek at the final 3 areas, but I'm not going to go anywhere, don't worry.
Alright. That said, I feel like you could... Okay.
The West.
The Western Delta.
River Valley, cool.
Anthropic Hills.
And
the High Plain.
So we're back to mountains, but it's more like less snow, more maybe rocky and grassy. Because we have the lowlands over here, the grasslands, the snowy, the desert, and now we have this. But unfortunately, this is where we're going to leave it.
I will say this. I'm pretty sure what was just shown and talked about in the most recent one is something you would probably agree with or theorize with a lot, and that's the whole thing of when the religion becomes so ingrained that anything that questions it, even if it's the truth about their own religion, they will dispose of because it goes against what they believe.
Yeah, that's religious indoctrination in a nutshell. And it's plagued a lot of current faiths out there. So, you know, it's... Sometimes the truth is a hard pill to swallow. It's like, what if Christians nowadays met Jesus for the first time? A lot of them would be probably shocked. Maybe he wasn't such a big deal. You just don't know until you see the truth for yourself. So, you know, I'm glad that this game is tackling a lot of concepts. Both the spiritual, the metaphysical, everything. I think that's highly important. And, you know, here we are. The final quarter of this game right here. We solved these 3. We go into Megastructure one more time. I don't know if that's going to trigger a point of return. So,
by my understanding, the way you open the gold doors is by going to the 4 monuments in the structure, which means we'd need to complete all the other things, as well as completing all of the lost puzzles. So I assume that after we go into the megastructure, we basically have a last chance to clear out whatever we have left out, including the
12 gold
technically
puzzles.
13 gates, and then we can finish up. I assume.
Oh yeah, there's one here in the main hub. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll save that one for last, or we can make that one the first one. I don't know. But we have 3 weeks to think about it, because probably at minimum we're going to have 4 streams left. Most likely 5, depending on how we... Because right now, like, we've been through 9 of the zones. We've done a stream per zone. The only extra stream was because New Jerusalem took up so much time in the prologue.
Yeah.
And the return visit was only half as long, so we managed to knock out a lot of this one. puzzles in this region were pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
Or, no, it was this one. There we go. We want to go West 1 next time. Alright, cool. And I'm glad we went West 1 because if we went here first, we would have found the Miranda reveal way too early, and I would have been pretty mad.
Maybe.
Wait, I mean, you don't think it would happen?
I feel like there may be a little bit of ordering with how things go. Like we may have found those ruins, but the reveal about Miranda may have just shown up in the third one we walked into anyway. I don't know for certain. That's just a guess.
Yeah, you can place that red file anywhere, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyway, we're done for tonight. I do want to continue, but all good things come to those who wait. So, roughly, I'm gonna predict 4 streams left before we're done with this game. And
something like that.
Yep. Yeah, because I don't. Well, then again, I don't know how hard the gold puzzles are gonna be, because we can typically do 10 puzzles in the span of 2 hours and a bit more with ease, but the gold puzzles probably might take longer, so we just don't know until we get to them. I get the feeling those gold puzzles might be optional. It's like, we may have a choice if we do the endgame stuff, but if we do the gold puzzles, we might unlock the true ending, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's such an optional thing. You have to do so much to get to them. And even then, it's like that tower. Remember in the first game? You don't have.
Technically, there were three possible endings in the first game.
Yep.
There was the ending of ascending the tower. There was the ending of following what Elohim told you to do, and there was the ending of becoming a messenger.
Yep, like Uriel or something.
Yeah. So I feel like this one, there's going to be maybe 2 endings. The ending of choosing to take the equation and bring it to everyone, and the ending of
destroying it.
Choosing to destroy or forget the equation, discarding it. There may be a 3rd ending. I don't know. We'll find out eventually.
I would not expect this much setup for the gold puzzles if there wasn't a 3rd ending. So I'm expecting 3 endings, and we'll definitely. Wouldn't it be ironic if even after we do all the gold endings, all the gold puzzles, that we choose to do one of the main 2 endings? Because we just no, but I don't know. We'll see when we get there. All right.
Indeed, we will.
I'm gonna go ahead and see who else my friends are streaming. Maybe I'll just go raid a random Talos Principle 2. I don't know yet. Ooh, Grant Zeebs. They're doing Final Fantasy. What are they doing? Final Fantasy 14 Online. Okay. They're always fun. There's also Queen Kachipix. Yeah, I'll just do Grant Zeebs. He's a fun fellow. Alright, so remember everybody, Sunday night, more AI Nirvana initiative.
I'll be doing my usual War Tales streams on Saturday and Sunday morning, and picking up just doing a bit of Papers, Please to quickly finish that off tomorrow, and maybe a little less during the week or something.
Yep. And don't forget, everybody, Tuesday we will be finishing Ratchet and Clank, and most likely start the 2nd game, going Commando. So stay tuned for that. Should be a fun continuation of the 4-game marathon. And I'll actually solve my control issues by then, so that'll be fun. All right, so thank you all. Have a great night. I'll catch you Sunday.